Welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the deadliest conflicts in history. World War I. It began in 1914 after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria. But this wasn't just about one man's death. Europe was already a powder keg full of rival alliances and rising tensions. The assassination was the spark that ignited the flame. Two major sides emerged: the Allies, including Britain, France, and Russia, and the Central Powers led by Germany, Austria, Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. The war was brutal, and it was personal. It introduced trench warfare, where soldiers lived, fought, and died in muddy ditches, sometimes for months at a time. New weapons like machine guns, poison gas, tanks, and airplanes turned battlefields into nightmares. Places like the Somme and Verdun became synonymous with death and destruction. Millions lost their lives. Civilians suffered too, as the war consumed entire nations. In 1917, the United States joined the Allies, tipping the balance. By 1918, the Central Powers collapsed. The war officially ended with the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, but the peace terms were harsh, especially on Germany. They had to accept full responsibility for the war, cough up massive reparations, and lose valuable territory. It was supposed to be the war to end all wars, but in reality, it planted the seeds for World War II just 2 decades later. From the trenches of France to the deserts of the Middle East, World War I reshaped the world. It was a global conflict like no other, fought by more than 60 million soldiers and resulting in an estimated 40 million deaths. World War I showed humanity the horrors of modern war and the cost of global conflict. It left a legacy that extended far beyond the battlefields, influencing everything from art and literature to politics and society. But hey, that's just a snapshot. This channel scratches the surface of deep historical events. If you want to dive deeper, check out the resources in the description. And with that, thanks for joining me on this journey through time. If you're enjoying these history snapshots, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.